What's it like at Grenada's newest resort? Stay tuned and you'll find out. Welcome to the Welcome to the Exodus Collective with me, Zoe Smith. Slightly different format today. I am here at the Royalton Resort in Grenada, one of the latest resorts to open up here, and it's amazingly good for families. Slightly different sort of content from what I usually cover, which is normally about how to get the hell out of the UK or the US or Canada. After about 4 months of being based here in Grenada, it's been a while since I've posted any content, but getting out of my house, being somewhere slightly different is something that's really inspired me to start creating. You probably just saw, yeah. That was my butler in the background. Not my butler, but he has a number of rooms here in the Diamond Resort, or the Diamond part of the resort, which we've been lucky enough to get an upgrade to. And really just wanted to take this opportunity to show you what it's like here. It's pretty awesome. I've actually got a new tripod that allows me to show you a little bit more than you would typically be able to see if it was just me in my bedroom. Don't know how much success I'll actually have at being able to get some content created, because I'm actually here with my kids, one of whom is celebrating their birthday. So here, just a really short clip. And if this is the sort of content that you're interested in, let me know, because I think it's been great having the conversations as to why people have left, but actually getting to show you a little bit more of what island life is like, what the opportunities are, where you can entertain yourself, what you can do to keep yourself busy. That's something that is really curious to me and which I would love to show to more of you. So just a short video now. Behind me is the beach, which is much more interesting to look at than me. I'll probably add a few more clips from this trip so you can see the ins and outs of what we got up to. But actually, we are starting a brand new channel called Island Tours. So that's where you'll be able to find all of the sort of content that goes into the ins and outs of island life, particularly on the island of Grenada. That's where we're starting off. So again, if that's sort of content that you want to see, make sure to subscribe to that channel. Drop me any comments or any questions in the comments below. And again, thank you for staying tuned. More conversations about relocating will be happening, but probably a little less often, because now as I'm here in Grenada, this sort of backdrop is just far too good to share. There are amazing people doing amazing things, and I would love to give you the inside story as to what it's actually like being here and what relocating might look like for you. So that's enough for me. Let me pan round and show you where we're at. I'm actually leaving my kids in the background. You can probably hear some screaming and a little bit of craziness, but it's just a rare moment to actually get away and show you some of the amazingness that's behind me as the sun goes down. Again, using this brand new gimbal that I'm not quite sure how it works, but yeah, it's just such a pleasure to do something other than being sitting in front of a webcam in a room. Hopefully behind me you can hear the sound of the ocean, the waves crashing on the beach, and it's just pretty awesome to be in Grenada, out of my house, not in lockdown, not in quarantine, and just enjoying a bit of luxury. Well, not total luxury, but for me, not being in my house is luxury. Not having to cook and clean after myself is luxury. Just going underneath a little coconut tree. Check out the background behind me. And yeah, I'm going to turn around now. The sun is going to go a little bit crazy. You probably won't be able to see me, but this is just pure gorgeousness behind me. Right? Sunset, cliffs, waves, ocean. Pretty freaking blissful. And that golden glow is something that we have pretty much every day here. Generally, I tend to be in my house when it happens, but here we have the old Rex, the new Royalton behind me, and I hope you'll agree that it's pretty amazing. What's best is that the kids get to enjoy it. The great views, as much as you've seen the play area, as much as you've seen the pools, and I hope they'll show you a bit of the restaurant, the fact that it's literally on the beach. When the pool's closed, you can jump into the sea, and yeah, pretty awesome. But yeah, I think pretty much everything that I've been about is how to get to the Caribbean, how to live the local lifestyle, how to settle in. But sometimes it's just nice to have a break. And the fact that it's my son's birthday is a pretty good excuse to just do things a little bit differently. Stop here to kind of see if I can figure out how to show you the beach beds. Beach beds are pretty cool. I can show you some of the rooms where you've got your own little swim-up pool behind these little bushes here. There you go. How are we going to do this? Up and down. There you go. No. There you go. Yeah. Basically, just a different way. Basically, just a different way to make things work. Another side of Grenada. Very different from those of us who are used to dinners with family, perhaps even having to go to church, at best carnival. There's a whole other side of Grenada that allows you to just experience things in a completely different way. I think this one is owned by the Marriott. It's an international company. It would be amazing if there was a Grenadian version of this, but until then, I'm not complaining, and especially if you've got kids. If you want to have something that's amazing and you can put your feet up without feeling any sense of guilt, because from the size of that kids club, all the opportunities that they had, the games, the activities, the Xboxes and all that sort of stuff. My kids, I think they're going to be chomping at the bit to go back there tomorrow. So yeah, this is very much a win-win. A win-win for parents, a win-win for Grenada. So yeah, if you're looking for somewhere slightly different to check out, somewhere new, somewhere that has a reputation, I think all of us who know Grenada know the Rex. This place is pretty cool. It's not edgy, but it works. So there we go. There's my son in the background. So yeah. Anyhow, I'm enjoying all my tech. I'm enjoying being not in front of a computer, and I hope that you found it useful too. If you've got any tips on the sort of content that you'd like to see me covering in the future, if you definitely wouldn't like to see my kids, whatever, let me know in the comments. Hopefully you can hear me above the sound of the bubbling in the background. But yeah, this is this evening at the Royalton. This is the Grenada's newest hotel. And I hope you'll agree that it's worth exploring, at least worth showing. And yeah, you let me know what you think in the comments.